Being married to an entrepreneur is hard work, but it's worth it when it works.
You got your hands full every day like I do. You got kids, you got a marriage that you're trying to work, a business that you're trying to make work.
And finding time for the kids and keeping it spontaneous. Boy, that was good last night.
Oh, shut up. Nobody teaches you how to manage a business or manage a relationship or marriage. Everybody's just trying to do the best that they can. The purpose of the show is to give you some tools on how to make the marriage and the business work. We don't do it perfect, but we're figuring it out.
Me either. Hey, Grant Cardone here. Welcome to the G&E show. Beautiful Elena. Just imagine her here today. She's not. Okay?
This helps.
She's doing some, how about this? Looking skinny, looking in shape, looking beautiful as always. I can imagine her being here. This is our wedding day right here. Today I'm going to be doing a show every Wednesday, first of all. Every Wednesday I do a show called the G&E show. Talk about marriage, relationship, what happens when you're working and hitting and punching, dude, and you come home, you got this beautiful lady at home, and you're like, dude, I can't punch and hit anymore. I got to freaking bring it down a notch. I got to vibrate with her, get on her frequency, you know. I'm rushing and running and jumping and going fast. I'm like, dude, really? Really? I got to slow down now? You know what I'm saying? I just want to run all over it. Okay? So look, every Wednesday at 12 p.m., I bring you this show, the G&E show. Miss Elena's not here today. She's taking care of a kids' conference thing that she's doing with the schools. You know that's a waste of time. But we got to do that. Got to keep investing in the community. And I want to talk to you today about my show today, okay, is about, and this is for me, I'm selfish. I want to improve my life, my relationships. And today I want to talk about how to take care of a woman. How do you take care of a woman? I was thinking about this last night. Man, am I paying attention to my woman? Am I paying attention to my marriage? Am I taking care of my lady? Okay, you guys out there, I got a bunch of women writing me. Dude, you need to talk to my husband. Okay, I get it on Snapchat. Guys asking me, how do I get a girl? Dude, you take care of her. Dude, okay, how do I take care of her if I can't get her? Dude, if you can't take care of her, you can't tell her you're going to take care of her. You need to be able to tell a woman, I'm going to take care of you. I told Elena this for 13 months. I don't need anybody to take care of me. Baby, everybody needs somebody to take care of them. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to give you things you can't get yourself. So I got a lot of women writing me. Man, my guy doesn't take care of me, you know? How do you take care of a woman, man? Taking care of a woman is different than how you take care of a man, okay? I don't need roses. I do like chocolate, though. I'm just saying. Okay? I need different things than a woman needs, okay? I don't think women are born on Venus and men are born on Mars. I don't believe all that stuff, but there's different things I need, okay, that she needs, okay? And there's certain things I like that she doesn't like. So I want to talk about some things that women like. All women. I've known a lot of women, folks, okay? Now, I can talk about a lot of things. One of them is women. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm going to keep it freaking right out here. I had a buddy of mine ask me one day, he says, hey, man, there was a movie coming out. I forget who it was. One of these good-looking dudes, right? One of these A-listers. And he's like, Grant, who you think's been with more women, you or him? I said, oh, me for sure, dude. He's made more movies. He's got more fans, but I've been with more women, okay? You got to know how to take care of a woman, folks. Now, I know some of you are not going to like me saying that, right, Robert? What are they going to say? Dude, I was looking for the right woman. How do you find the right woman without building a pipeline, man? You got to have something in the pipeline, all right? So look, this is how you take care of women. I'm going to give you some examples, okay? Call me. I want to know what you would give a woman today. Give a woman. What could you give a woman today? I'm not talking about love and admiration and affection and attention and all that stuff, because you guys can't do that, okay? Telling me, oh, give your wife some attention today. Dude, maybe I'm not ready. You understand? Maybe I can't do that today. What can I do today? Okay, how about this? Shoes. I have never met a woman in my damn life.
So many shoes.
Okay, I'm telling you, dude.
So many shoes.
If you can't give her sex, if you can't get it up, give her a pair of shoes.
That's good, dude.
And for most women would appreciate
purses,
6-inch heels more than 6 inches of you.
That was funny.
It'll last longer. They'll use them more often. Okay? See, like I'm a short dude. I'm 5'8", right? I've never minded a woman hovering over me, man. I'm like, Elena, get them. You can get them like 9 inches if you want to, dude. I like looking up at you.
That's a great
All
shot.
Right? So look, number one, shoes. Okay, number two, I have never met a woman in my entire life that didn't want a purse.
Yeah.
These bags, man. These bags. I'm
What is
telling
that,
you,
dude?
man. Huh?
What is that about, dude?
They got to lug stuff around, man.
man.
But, bro, I'm telling you, you put Chanel on the outside of a
They
bag.
go nuts. They crazy.
Okay? And by the way, you cheap bastards out there, okay? It cannot be a fake bag. It can't be one of those bags you picked up in freaking Rome, outside or Chinatown, that says Vellucci or whatever. Okay? It can't say Channel on the bag. It's got to say Chanel on the bag. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Dinner, man. You guys need to bring your wife to a dinner. But I'm going to tell you something, too. If you want to bring your wife to a great dinner, make sure you bring 2 other people with you that she doesn't know yet that are interesting people, that are happy, successful. Because you guys are going to go home and you're going to be like, man, those are cool people. I really like those people. Because when another woman tells another woman, man, I really like your makeup. I like your dress. I like your shoes. I like your bag. That's different than coming from you. You know what I'm saying, Robert? Mm-hmm. Okay. How about this? How about some flowers, man? I ain't talking about 4 roses.
No, dude.
I'm talking about freaking put the freak on them. I'm not talking about Valentine's Day either. I'm talking about like every week, man, bringing some fresh flowers. Orchids are expensive, $80 for orchids, okay? Jewelry. What about a trip? What about a vacation, okay? And don't give them the vacation this weekend, man. Give them the vacation out a ways, okay? Keep teasing them. Keep it out there a ways. My name's Grant Cardone. This is the G&E Show. Every Wednesday I come to you and talk about how to improve that relationship and that business, because let's face it, that relationship is business.
Too many people are being kept from their dreams by circumstances they couldn't control and mistakes from a long time ago. All they needed was a second chance or a fresh start. That's why Cash Now was created. Since 1997, Ray Abood, owner of Cash Now, has been the premier expert in home renovation and resale in the York tri-state area. Dedicated to premier customer service, getting the best deals at the lowest price, this is the only expert company you should deal with when it comes to buying and selling a home. Offering a 5-step home buying process, Ray and his team will ensure your needs are covered and get you closer to your dreams of buying a home in any city across the United States. To find out more on how you can get started on owning or selling a home, visit cashnowpa.com. That's cashnowpa.com to get started. TrueStim is hiring. We are seeking motivated sales reps in the United States and Canada to work in the growing, lucrative market of drug-free solutions for effective pain relief and muscle performance training. Do it while having fun and, most importantly, improving the quality of life for your customers. TrueStim offers aggressive pay plans, company incentive trips, and a fast opportunity for growth and advancement within the company. TrueStim trains its people on the #1 sales training platform in the world, Cardone University. The best knowledge for sales combined together with the best marketing systems, culture, and support in the industry. Visit truestim.com/careers. That's truestim.com/careers and get started right now. There is only one thing that ensures the future of your business: communication. Information, business deals, new prospects, client management only functions with a strong communication platform. And that's our goal at Mango Voice, to deliver quality customer interaction with the best business phone system on the planet. Connect your office with Mango Voice and enjoy mobility of taking calls from your cell phone, multiple office setup, no maintenance fees, secure cloud-based service. Mango Voice ensures your business future with perfect communication. Sign up right now for a free consultation at mangovoice.com/sign up. That's mangovoice.com/sign up.
All right, we're rolling.
Hey, if you like the show today, make sure you subscribe, hit like, and post your comments. Really appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot. Call in. Hey, welcome back to the G&E Show. Grant Cardone here. We're talking about how to take care of your woman today. You know, I talk about money. 3 problems with money: how to get it, how to keep it, how to multiply it. Same thing with a relationship, folks. If you guys think this is any different, it is not. You are wrong. Your Uncle G's telling you, I'm telling you. You got to get the right woman. We're talking about how to get the right woman. I'll let Elena do a show about the man. I don't know how to get men. I'll leave that to somebody else on my staff. I'm sure there's somebody on my staff that can, some guy here that knows how to get the right guy. Okay. Ooh. Okay. First, you got to get it. First, you got to get the right person. That's a task in itself. Okay. Number 2, you got to keep the right person. Okay. I got to keep it right. And 3, how do I continue to multiply that relationship and make it better over time? Now, I could tell you, oh man, you need to go inside yourself and improve yourself and give the woman attention and listen to her. What if you can't do that right now? Let's keep it real here, Robert. Okay, I'm out hustling, man.
Yeah,
Dude,
man.
Sometimes I go home at 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like,
That face, dude.
have you seen me like this
Yeah,
before?
I
dude?
have, dude.
Dude, I'm walking
I
around
get
here
like
like,
that,
what did
too.
I just do, man? I just did 17 interviews. I did a pitch here, a pitch there. I'm working
Yeah.
a real estate deal. The treasury rates are going up. The 10-year was at 157. Now it's at 172. I'm like, oh my God, man, on $50 million. Oh, well, I should have locked the. I got these problems, that problems. And then I come home and my wife's like, can we just do some family time? No, dude. I'm in 17 different places. I got 14 different things I got to make decisions on tonight. Sorry, I'm not here. Okay. But what could I do? I could buy her some shoes on the way home. I could stop at Bal Harbor, pick her up some shoes. I don't even need to know her size, man. It don't matter. Sandy Glantz on the phone. That's Jared's wife. Sandy, come on the phone, Sandy, and talk to me, because if I come home with the wrong size shoes, you know, guys are interesting. They'll go to Zappos. They'll buy any size shoe for themselves and then tell the wife or the girlfriend, oh, I would have bought them for you, but I don't know your shoe size. Dude, you knew your shoe size when you bought for yourself, right? John, quit being so cheap. Sandy, what's going on? Sandy, you there?
Yeah, she's on.
Sandy.
Hi, I'm here.
Sandy, okay, shoot. This is what I'm telling the guys to do, man. Buy your wife shoes, a purse, flowers, jewelry, a trip.
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
Woo!
What do you think?
I love that.
So look, even if I can't be emotionally available, right? I'm telling the guys,
right.
look, if you're not emotionally available, you're not a good communicator yet. Go for yeah, go ahead.
It definitely comes over time, but you know what? It doesn't hurt. You know, you. So okay, we all know Jared, right? He's traveling. He's busy man. But
Yeah.
you know what? He was actually for my birthday this year. He was traveling, and I walked in from he came home from work, and he had this beautiful pair of Louboutins sitting for me on my dresser. And you know what? He wasn't home for it, but he had someone else. He was able to get the resources together to be able to do that for me, and that just shows effort, is what it shows.
Yeah, exactly. And how did it make you feel when he did that? You guys got married, what, about a year ago?
Yeah, almost a year now.
Yeah, so he got you. I mean, it took a lot of work for him to get you, right?
It was, and not only that, but it was back and forth long distance, so he had to put in the work.
Yeah, now let me ask you something. Were you just playing him the whole time?
Oh, no. You know, it's in the beginning, it's like fun because it's exciting and there's all these trips, but there comes a point when you're like, okay, what are we doing?
Yeah. So first he had
You
to
know.
get you. Now he's got to keep you, right? And
He definitely, he keeps it interesting, he keeps it fun, and there's definitely a lot of effort because, with how busy he is. And I think also you have to understand that going in. I knew from the day we started dating what his life was like and his schedule was like, and I just know what comes with that territory.
Yeah. So what advice would you give guys, Sandy? You guys are newlyweds, a year now. And what advice would you give guys on how to take care of a woman? Something a guy could do today.
Let's see, today. I think that, again, if this is a man who's busy, he's traveling a lot, he has more maybe money than he has time, I would say that, something that you said is, plan a vacation when he can do something, when he does have that time available, and make the most of that time together instead of nagging, about the traveling, about being unavailable. But then when you do have that time together, make the most of it.
Yeah, that's awesome, Sandy. That's Sandy Glantz. Sandy, thank you so much for calling in today.
Yes, thank you.
Every Wednesday, folks, I come here, I create a show. I'm like, what can I do today? Oh, what do I need to work on in my own life? That's where all my shows come from, okay? What do I need to work on? The book that we're releasing right now, Be Obsessed or Be Average. How can I stay obsessed? after all these victories, right? I keep achieving these things in my life. I'm on Man's Magazine this month in Poland. I'm like, dude, I've always wanted to be on a magazine. How do I stay obsessed? Get obsessed, stay obsessed. So I wake up this morning, I'm like, hey, am I paying enough attention to Elena? By the way, she's not here today because she's doing a school conference with the kids. Am I paying enough attention? Look, if I have my attention on it, if you've thought about it for a second, if they've said it once, you're not. So if you go look online, how do I pay attention to a woman? Become emotionally available. Use better communication skills. Listen more. Show more affection. Find those times where you can touch the right spots. G spot. G man. Uncle G.
Who is this?
GG. BGs. You know, dude, I'm like, dude, all that shit takes work, dude. What can I do today, right now, man? How can I come home tonight and freaking deliver something? Because all that freaking woo-woo stuff y'all talking about, I'm like, that's going to take some time for me to figure out. And I might not be in the zone today to do that, okay? I remember when me and Elena were trying to have our first kid, and it wasn't happening. And then we had to start trying to have our first kid. Dude, it's hard, man. You know, I'm out banging away. This is where this really became aware of me, how you're out banging away all day. You're fighting the freaking, you're trying to pay the bills, trying to make deals happen. And then all of a sudden she's like, it's time. I'm like, dude, time for what? you know? Shit, can't I just buy you some shoes? Okay. Can I buy you a purse? Now, notice this: shoes, purse, dinner, flowers, attention. I had a lady in my office. I said, what do you want from a man? You know what she told me? I want a man to take care of himself. I don't need anything else. I don't need anything from this guy. He needs to take care of him. Because I said, what does that do for you? It makes me feel like I'm going to be taken care of. If you can't take care of yourself, boys, little boys, because that's what you end up looking like, man. What woman wants to take care of a man? Nobody, man. See, I want other men around me that are strong. Not just women. I want women around me that are strong, but I also want women that are soft. Today's about the women, what the women want. Meryl's on the phone. Evan's on the phone. Laura's on the phone. These women are going to tell you men how to start acting like men in that relationship so you can keep it. You guys stay with me. This is the G&E show, right, John? The G&E show. Every Wednesday, man, I come talk to you about women, men, relationships, and how to keep it, you know what I'm saying? Keep it juicy, keep it wet, keep it right.
Style, fun, experience, and the best food on the planet. Brick City Grill, family owned and located in Somerset portion of Ames, Iowa. Voted best food in Iowa in 2016. Everything fresh, everything American. Rated the best sports grill in Iowa. This family-oriented environment was built to enjoy the best of life with your friends, your family, and your coworkers. With the highest quality food, watch the game, meet new people, and create your experience at Brick City Grill. For more information, visit brickcitygrill.com. That's brickcitygrill.com. In life, anything can happen. Disasters, losses, unexpected things that are not part of your business plan. And when it does, the next step is to figure out how to get back to business as fast as possible. That's where Pride Public Adjuster steps in to properly manage your insurance claim, create a strategic recovery plan, and get you everything you are entitled to from your insurance company. Our experts ensure that your insurance company will restore you to pre-loss condition or better. Since Pride works strictly on contingency, there is no risk and we don't get paid until you get paid. We are the only public adjusting firm licensed in every state in the United States, utilizing our own in-house team of insurance professionals. We work exclusively for you, the policyholder, not the insurance company. Contact us today to receive a free claim review at prideadjusters.com. That's prideadjusters.com. Settle for everything with Pride. That's prideadjusters.com. Gaining financial independence is what every person seeks in today's world. With so many options when it comes to investing, it can be confusing to know what to do. Specialized IRA Services helps you know the right direction to go. Whether you are looking for a self-directed IRA, a retirement account, or need the know-how on funding a new business, Specialized IRA Services help you gain control of your assets, your money, and your investments while being educated on the entire process. In removing Wall Street out of your investment, you can be sure to spend less on investment fees, taxes, and make more on your returns. Let the expert team at Specialized IRA Services help you transform your family legacy and secure your financial independence. Visit SpecializedIRAServices.com. That's SpecializedIRAServices.com to register for more info and receive a free ebook on your guide to financial freedom. That's SpecializedIRAServices.com.
Robert Hamilton's in the room. Heath Greenlee's in the room. Sandy Glenn, El Persado. We got Meryl, Evan, Laura. We got you on the show. Please post in comments if you're watching on YouTube or iTunes. Please subscribe to the channel and post comments. I'm talking about marriage and relationship. I'm talking about how do you find the right woman, keep the right woman, and then grow that relationship. Same thing with money, same thing with fame, same thing with kids, same thing with customers. How do I find a customer, keep the customer, and then multiply my customers? How do I get money? How do I keep money? How do I multiply my money? How do I get the love of my life, keep the love of my life, multiply the love of my life? How you do that? Okay, I'm going to tell you a few tricks that I know about women. I've known a bunch of women. I've dated a bunch of women. Presence work, okay? You think Black Lives Matter? Okay, all lives matter. Presence matter. Hashtag giving gifts matter. Okay, giving gifts that nobody needs matters. You hashtag that, okay? Coach bags matter. Chanel bags matter. Louis Vuitton, what are they called? Louis shoes, the red ones? Louis Vuitton red bottom shoes matter. 8-inch heels matter, okay? Dinners matter. Trips matter. First class matters, okay? A nanny matters. Once you buy a nanny for the weekend, dude. How about orchids matter? They only last for about 60 days. You buy them one time. Every time she walks in the house, she'll see those orchids. Those are for you, baby, because I love you, and I haven't been telling you how much I love you, okay? Then she goes in her bedroom, and there's a Chanel bag on her pillow, man, okay? Baby, that bag right there, that's for you. She knows what that bag costs, man, okay? Now, all these things have one thing in common. You guys got to go out and freaking hustle, man. All of you out there that are saying, I don't need to make 80 grand a year, 100 or 120 or 200. You're selfish.
Selfish.
You guys are selfish if you don't think you need more money. You don't need more money because you're not thinking about giving your wife that bag or those shoes or that trip or that first class seat. By the way, on trips, and I'm going to talk to Meryl. On trips, don't do the trip this weekend, man. Okay? Plan a big giant trip and push it out like 3 months.
Nice.
So you guys get the foreplay of it for 3 months.
Foreplay for 3 months.
You know?
That's a serious foreplay.
So when
dude.
we went to St. Bart's, dude, me and my wife were talking about St. Bart's for like freaking 90 days, man. 89, 88, 87. That was a 2-week trip that lasted 3.5 months. Think, man, what you doing? Meryl, what's up, Meryl? Meryl?
Hi.
What's going on? Meryl. You know,
oh my God, I love you so much. I am swimming in your Kool-Aid.
come on, man. I make a girl wet when I tell the truth, okay? Hey, Meryl.
Yeah.
So where are you today? Where in California? I think you're in Cali, right?
I'm in Sunnyvale. I'm in Silicon Valley.
Oh, okay, good. So what? Tell me, what can a man do for you, Meryl? That's like,
All right.
Okay, you got me, bro. I'll forgive you for everything.
All right. Well, for me, I do not want shoes. I do not want any of those expensive things. My husband, we've been married for 14 years, and what he does for me is he brings home Mexican food or special bread or a blanket, or he'll go work 16 hours that day, and that's what he does for me.
Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, now let's get serious now, okay?
All right.
Okay, now I know you're serious about that, but look, what could I give you today that you'd be like, that you would be able to keep for a long period of time, that you'd be like, I love this thing, and every time I pick this thing up or put these things on or whatever, like there's got to be something like, what would you like to go buy for yourself, Meryl?
Oh man, I really can't think of anything. I have pretty much everything I need.
How about a trip? What's your fantasy trip?
Alaska.
Yeah, where in Alaska? You want to do a cruise or you want to stay at the Holiday Inn?
I'd probably do a cruise, but I don't really like boats.
Yeah, but you're going to bring your blanket?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Okay, what kind of blankets you want? What kind of blanket do I get you?
Polar bear fur.
You like a lot of sex. You like a lot of sex with your husband, don't
Yes,
you?
absolutely.
See, I knew it, dude. That's why
Heard,
she's
dude.
down to bread and
Yeah,
blankets.
dude, that's
okay?
why.
She's like basics. Okay, I don't want any clothes. I want to go to Alaska. I'm gonna be out there like naked. She's gonna be naked on the ice. Is this right, Meryl? Is this who you are?
Yeah,
And I want my husband to just take me on the ice.
yeah.
And we're gonna do the whole global warming thing right there in the Antarctic.
Make a big divot in it.
Yeah, and you're gonna have
So
the whole
dirty,
the
dude.
whole Eskimo village is watching. You want some voyeurs watching too, don't you?
No, that's all right.
No,
I'm good.
dude, you're awesome. So why do you like this show, Meryl? Why do you like this?
Oh, it gives me the strength to go out and know that I can be more than just a wife and really kill it in my business.
Yeah.
And know that I love how you talk about women when you say that you don't think of them as women, you think of them as business people. And I love when the other day when you're like, what are you doing in my office? You're like, what am I getting out of this time of this person being in my office, not necessarily a woman?
Yeah.
But I liked what the other person said about just that your partner, even though they're working all the time, is they can do things that let you know that they're thinking about you. You know?
Yeah.
I really don't want high heel shoes and all that, but just the fact that even though he's gone all day, we're still together. We're like still working on this together rather than being separate.
Yeah, so you want a partner. So I get it, man. You want a partner. You want somebody you know is going to throw down for you, right?
Literally.
Yeah,
Okay.
and no matter what happens, if it really came down to it, we would make it.
Yeah. That's awesome. Meryl, thank you so much for calling in, all right? Let's make sure we get her one of those success stickers, all right? We'll send it out to her. Obsessed, one of the obsessed stickers. So look, folks, what we're talking about today is how do you keep a woman. Elena just posted she doesn't love gifts. What a liar. Elena, you're such a liar. She says, I don't like gifts, but I do like my plane. Now, I guarantee you, if I picked up Meryl in this freaking Gulfstream right here and put her up in the front class, one of the seats, okay, we rolled off, she'd like it, man. She would, man. The point of this show is this, guys. You guys need to quit thinking about what you need to basically pay the bills all month. Like, what else do you need?
Mm-hmm.
Who's doing a budget? Who's doing the big budget that says, this is all what I'm talking about in Be Obsessed or Be Average? Who's doing the budget? Maybe she doesn't need the purse. Maybe Meryl doesn't need the purse. But maybe she wants to know that you can take care of her mother if she needs to. Or maybe you're going to take the trip. Maybe you're going to take a big cruise liner up to Alaska and you're going to bring the parents, the in-laws. And you don't want the in-laws in your cabin, so you put them on the other side of the boat because, hey, enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? Evan from New Jersey, what's up? Evan.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Evan, man. How do you take care of the men in your life, buddy? No. How do you take care, dude? How do you take care of a woman, man? What have you found? What's the trick, bro? What's the trick? What's the thing that you can get a woman? Because we found out what it is with Meryl. She just wants to be thrown down. That's it.
Oh man. Well, I mean, my thing is, whenever I was dating and everything, my thing was always like charm and humor and stuff like that. You know, that's one thing that I know that a lot of women like.
Charm. I don't even know what that is, man. But,
You don't know what that is.
But I mean, like I gotta bring something home tonight. See,
Right.
this is why all these ideas are great. They're esoteric, though. I can't touch it. Like, you guys want to do something for your relationship, you need to do it today. Oh, be charming. Well, okay, good. Well, what if I haven't been being charming all day? What if I've been a killer all day? Which, by the way, that's what I am most all day long. I'm killing, man. I'm going from one thing to the next thing to the next thing. This is what the ladies need to understand. Dude, if you got a guy like me in your life, I'm freaking running from freaking battle to war to battle to war to victory to rape and pillage. Like, that's what's going on in my, fires, eat. You know, I'm grabbing food, shoving it in my face because I just finished a battle. And then now I come home and you're vibrating at at this different rate. And these two worlds collide. I mean, literally, these two worlds collide. And they now have to live in the same house. And you're like, you need to be more charming. Dude, I ain't used charm all day, man. Okay? I got a guy in there trying to kill me in a deal right now. I got a bank, Fannie Mae, trying to crush me for a $50,000 fee. You know, I got this other group promised to do this, and they tricked me into whatever, dude. Like, what do I do today, man? Can I stop at the store and pick my wife something up? Maybe it's Meryl. I'll pick her up some Mexican food. Might be enough. Okay, how old are you, dude?
24.
How old?
24.
Oh yeah, okay. Are you married?
No, I'm single for about 2.5 years now.
Oh yeah, you single for 2 weeks. She left you, man?
No. I actually had to send her home, so it wasn't working out too much, and I was really distracted. Like I couldn't really do any work. I wasn't really making any money. Yeah. So I was like, something's got to give here. So. Just sending her home and everything.
Dude, you young guys, man, out there, I'm telling you, get your money right, the women will find you. I'm just telling you, man. If you've ever seen an ugly dude with a beautiful woman, he's got money.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, he wasn't lucky, dude. He got something. Because if she's that hot, she ain't staying just because he's nice. Women want to be taken care of. Okay, women want to be taken care of. My kids want to be taken care of. I got a 6-year-old kid in the middle of the night. Thank you, Evan, for calling in. 6 years old, runs to my bedroom, man. She had a nightmare. What does she want right now? Papa, make that nightmare go away right now. Who doesn't want that, man? You guys want a woman that'll take care of you. Don't be honest, man. I want my wife to take care of me, man. I want my wife on my side. I want my wife, when we end up in a problem or a situation, I want my wife to defend me and say, hey, no, my husband would never do that. Okay? See? So you guys got to make a list, man. What does your wife want? What does your husband want? What do they need? This is about men taking care of women. Shoes, purses, dinners, flowers, sex, jewelry, trips, facials, massages. If you can't give the massage, man, then hire somebody to give the massage, man. It's only $150. If you don't have the $150, you need to get your freaking obsession, your commitment right again, wrap it with a bunch of obsession and say, hey, I promised her I was going to take care of her. Now I'm going to give them attention. Sometimes that comes in the form of a bag. Sometimes it comes in roses. Sometimes it comes in chocolate. Sometimes it comes in flowers. Sometimes it's just dinner. Sometimes maybe you make them dinner, okay? She went out the other night. She brought the kids home. She'd been with them all day. She comes home. I made the dinner. Dinner's ready, man, okay? And I think women want to know that the guy is going to take care of themselves. What are you doing to take care of yourself, man? Okay, Laura from Indiana, Mike Pence land. What's going on?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, thank you, Laura, for being on hold so long. I'm sorry it took so long to get to you, all right?
Sure, no problem. Not at all. Not to get to talk to you. I'll wait all day.
Yeah, that's awesome, buddy. I appreciate you watching the show. Hey, let me ask you, what can a man do to take care of you?
Support me.
Yeah.
That's like our biggest issue right now.
Yeah.
Like, you can buy me everything you want to, and that's all great and hunky-dory, but if you don't support my dreams and my goals and can't stand behind me, I'm like, it really doesn't mean anything.
So what is that like? Like, tell me one of your dreams and goals.
Okay, well, here's one thing that I'm nervous to talk to my husband about now is last night I was just offered a corporate position. Well, I live in Indianapolis. Well, that's going to move me to L.A.
Yeah.
And I got to know within the next week if that's going to be possible. Now, the money is going to be phenomenal, and I'm excited about it. But I know that he's going to tell me no go, and then now I'm going to have to divorce the dude. So, just kidding. I don't know. It does make me nervous because I know that if the roles were reversed, then I would be like, yeah, sure, awesome, let's go.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'm going to get that same thing.
Real life right here, buddy. Real life right here. Because here's the problem with this deal, okay? If he says no, she's going to resent him from not making the move. She might might be able to swallow it. You might be able to swallow it. Okay, that's fine. I guarantee you, a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years, what would life have been had I done that?
Exactly.
So like Elena's acting career, okay? I knew Elena wanted an acting career. And I'm like, okay, well, I'd see her go off to these auditions, Laura, and I'd be like, okay, nothing's happening. You know, it's sporadic. She does a deal with Charlie Sheen, and then nothing for 2 months. And then she comes back and does another part in a movie, and then nothing for 2 months. And I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna create a situation where I get people to know Elena. Like the original reason for the studio was we want to both get known. And I want to help Elena get known. So it's like, yeah, you got to have the conversation with him. What does he do?
He's a fireman.
Yeah. So he could be a fireman in L.A.
Yeah.
They need firemen. There's going to be a big earthquake over there, providing with a bunch of opportunities anyway.
Yeah.
So
That's
so
true.
so this
And
is
I don't see why it would be a big deal. It's just I think because I'm the female.
yeah
And I have a few other friends that are the same way. Their husbands, like, because it's a macho thing, but at the same time, hey, money is money.
Money's
And
money,
if
baby.
I have an opportunity.
Money's money, man. And I'm going to tell you something. The other thing is moves are really good for relationships. Moves, when me and Elena moved from L.A., by the way, to Miami, that move was so good for our relationship. You don't know anybody. You get there, everything's a new discovery. Like it bonds the relationship because now you guys are going through this thing, right? Like a new experience. And I think too many people settle down. Do you own a home in Indiana?
Yeah.
Is the company going to pay it off or buy it?
I don't know. I haven't decided that in the contract yet. They just told me this last night, so I've been chewing on it all day.
Yeah, maybe you want to go back and make them say, hey, look, somebody's got to pay the house off. Companies do it all the time.
It's a good idea.
You know, how big's the move, the money?
It's almost 7 figures.
I'm moving with you, baby.
You know, right?
Yeah, yeah. So when are you going to tell him? What are you going to say to him? How can I help you?
I don't know. How do I how do I say this to a guy?
I think
Because with a woman, I'm like, I'm carefree as the wind. I'll do it. Jump. With a guy, how do I do this without hurting his ego, without, coming across like I'm better than? Yeah, because I don't want to do that.
And how long have you guys been married?
4 years.
Yeah. So hey, did y'all do the whole through thickness and thinness and what's the pitch?
Till death do us part.
Thickness and health, better for worse.
Yeah, for better or worse, thickness and health, right? I'd open with that. Hey, let's go look at our marriage vows again. Through thickness and thinness, through health and sickness, right? Whatever the pitch is, because everybody forgets the pitch. So I'd relook at that. Hey man, what does that include? What does that include, Mr. Fireman? You're out there saving your freaking life. You're putting your life on the line for people we don't even know every day. Okay. Here's the deal. Okay. Did you mean the vows? Did you mean it? Yes, I meant them. Okay. Good. Excellent. Okay. Now, number 2, do you want success for both of us? You want us to do good, right? Yeah. You want me to be successful, right? Well, of course. Good. We're going to L.A. Because the commitment was never to stay in one place. The vow did not include, hey, we're going to sit in a little address in Indiana for the rest of our life. You guys are on an adventure. Sell it to him, Laura. Sell it to him.
I can do that.
New opportunities.
That's a good one.
Yeah, new opportunities, new people, new adventures. This is what life is about. Life is not about settling down in one place. Hey, Laura, let me know how it goes. All right, and if I can call him, talk to him, video him, or anything. I don't know if he watches me or if he follows me, but I'm happy to help.
My boss does, and my boss said that I would get a bonus if I could get him to talk to you.
I'm happy to talk to him.
Yay! I love you.
Okay, thanks, Laura. Thanks a lot. Okay, folks, we're talking about relationships. How do you get the girl? I'm talking to the guys today. Men. How do you get her? How do you keep her? And how do you multiply that thing you got going on? Same thing with money, man. How do you get the money? How do you keep the money? Same thing with customers. How do you get a customer, keep a customer, then multiply the customer? Same thing, man. You guys can't figure out the first part, the second part, and the third part. You're not going to have a great life. Same thing in relationships. Pete, what's up, buddy?
G-Man, what's going on with you, man?
Come on, man. Come on. You in a relationship, Pete?
Yeah, I am in a relationship. Got married in September of last year.
Congratulations. 1 year. 1 year now.
1 year now. That's right, man. So check it out. We moved from Alaska to Burbank.
Yeah.
So we out in Cali now, the place that you ran from.
Yeah.
And I respect you for all the reasons, man. So, listen, I just want to give you praise, man. I found out about you because of Job Killing. You was with Dan Klein last night.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome. Dan Klein with Job Killing, man. That was an awesome Skype call.
That's right. So, brought me on to 10X, consumed everything. I mean, just about everybody in my life can dang near, like, see that I'm on something. I'm drinking that juice.
So, Pete,
I appreciate you, man. That's all.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Hey, let me ask you, when's the last time you did something for your newlywed, your wife?
I do something for every single day, man.
No, man. What'd you do for her yesterday, man?
Man, so...
Nah, you didn't do anything yesterday, dude. When's the last time you bought her some shoes, a purse, dinner, flowers?
I mean, we just had our anniversary on the 21st, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So we did our anniversary, but I mean, last night was amazing, man. We just spent time together. We dreamed together, wrote down goals together, and that's what we did, man. That's us.
All right, man. When's the last time you gave her something, man?
I mean, intimately, I could say I gave her this last night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, that ain't nothing. You did that for yourself, man.
Right.
And you only lasted 42 seconds.
Nah, not 42 seconds. I'm a champ.
Go ahead, man. Okay, when's the last time you gave her something, bro, when you didn't have an orgasm?
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying,
Fair
dude? I mean, look, guys, look. You can do all that, you know. But man, when do you give your wife a token, man? Hey, I appreciate you. A thing, a material thing, something I can see, a gift, man. I got customers that bring me gifts, man. I got a guy walks in here yesterday from Poland and brings me a bottle of vodka, a box of chocolates, another box of chocolates for the staff, right? I'm like, dude. I'm thinking to myself, dude, I need to do that for the people I love the most, man. Give her a gift, Pete. I dare you, bro. Give her something. And please, don't make it a damn, what did she say, the blanket?
Yeah, the blanket.
Man, a blanket. Don't give me a blanket, man. It better be a nice-ass blanket if you're going to give me a blanket, okay? Pete, thanks for calling in, bro. Hey, make sure we get Pete an obsessed sticker. Chris from Utah, what's up, buddy? Chris, how you doing?
I'm good, buddy. I'm good. This is the guy from the beer company, man. You've been helping us out a lot. I want to tell you thank you firsthand.
Yeah, thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. Appreciate you calling in today, bro. Are you married? Are you in a relationship?
Yeah, I've been married since August 2010.
Awesome, man. When is the last time, my man, that you gave your wife something?
I hooked my lady up with tickets to go see El King for the second time. That's her favorite musician, and every time that girl comes to town, I take her out to it.
When is El King? When was that?
It's coming up on October 21st, so she got the tickets for the anniversary, and then she gets to sit and contemplate it. But she loves it when I help her business grow too. So like she goes and works for her dad, then she runs her business on the side.
Yeah.
And I build her business from home when she's at work, and if she comes home, and I'll give her a massage, or I'll take her out to a Fratelli restaurant and get her that margarita pizza. I like to spoil her every day because she's doing these things for me, and she needs to see that I appreciate that on a physical level.
There you go. Look, on a physical level, this guy's throwing down dirty now, okay? On a physical level, something I can see, touch, feel. Dude, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. What are you getting out of this show, Chris?
I listen to you all the time, man, and what I get out of it is things that I don't commonly think about, stuff that, it's just not going to come through my mind because I'm on the same cycle every day.
Yeah.
When I get to hear your cycle, it like puts me into the thinking of someone who's on a higher level than I am, and it helps me to, I want to do what you do for my family so we can take care of our little boy. He's got cystic fibrosis. And so, like, every single day I put in as much work as I can to the point where my hands hurt from the computer because I want my family to see that I'm there for them.
Yeah, dude, and that makes you feel good. I know that makes you feel good. It makes me feel good when I'm taking care of my family. How old is your kid?
He's 7 years old. He'll be 8 on Christmas.
Yeah, does he know who I am yet?
Yeah, he actually, we sent you an email last week. Remember talking about how he sold 800 candy bars at a school?
Yeah. Awesome, man. Look, give Robin his, give me your number. I'm going to send you an email to your son. What's your son's name?
Orion.
Orion?
Yeah, like the constellation.
Okay, good. Make sure I have, I want to send you a little video to Orion and congratulate him for the 800 candy bars. Chris, thanks for calling in, all right? Make sure you get it, Robin. Okay. Hey, folks, my name's Grant Cardone. Every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I bring you a show called The G&E Show. This is The G&E Show, where we talk about marriage and relationship, what happens when the two start pounding into one another. Today, we talked about how to take care of your woman. I hope you're thinking about it now. On your way home, maybe on your way home, you stop over there at the Macy's or the Bloomingdale's or the Coach store, or the Chanel shop, or the Louis Vuitton. Or maybe you stop at the Mexican restaurant, man. Pick her up freaking some guacamole and some chips. I mean, I'd like to think that you would think a little bigger than Mexican food. But whatever, man. You got to find out what your woman wants and give it to her. It doesn't need to make sense to you, by the way. I never knew why a woman would want a purse. I'm like, this is dumb, dude. Why would somebody? I can't even make sense of why somebody would spend $8,000 on a purse. Just doesn't seem to make any sense to me. But it also didn't seem to make any sense to me why somebody would spend $150 to get their hair done, or $80 on a facial, or $10 million for a jet. None of it makes any sense until you do it. And the only people that say it doesn't make sense are the people, for the most part, that don't even have the money to do any of that stuff. So one thing I would tell you men out there is get your freaking money right, okay? Get your money right. You don't need the money. You need to go talk to somebody that does have money, man. Okay? And get that money from them so you can give your wife some nonsense. My name's Grant Cardone. This is the beautiful Elena. At Elena Cardone on Instagram.
Oh my goodness.
Elena. Okay. Every week I bring you this show. Tomorrow is Young Hustlers. Friday is what? Cardone Zone. This is the release right now. Be Obsessed or Be Average. You get it Barnes, Books A Million, Amazon, Target. If you go to grantcardone.com/obsessed, when you buy it at Books A Million, Barnes, Amazon, or Target, or the Book Depository, I could never buy a book from the Book Depository because I'm worried about getting a suppository. I got to tell you, man. I'm like, are they going to put something in me? Wherever you buy the book, if you send me a receipt to obsessed@grantcardone.com, obsessed@grantcardone.com, I'm going to make you part of a 13-week coaching session, free. Also, Sherry, are we going to do the receipt credit at my store?
If they write a review.
Write me a review after you receive the book. Folks, this has never been done in the history of mankind, okay? Right. The publishing company said, look, we've been publishing books for 200 years. No author has ever done this. Write a review on the book. Send me a copy of two things, the receipt and the review. You have to write the review at Amazon, Barnes, Books A Million, or wherever you bought it, okay? Wherever you bought it, write the review there. Don't write the review until you read the book. You got to get the book. You got to read it. Grant Cardone, obsessed@grantcardone.com. Send me the receipt, obsessed@grantcardone.com, obsessed@grantcardone.com. Receipt of where you bought it and the review, a copy of the review. Just take a picture of it. Send it to obsessed@grantcardone.com.
And you don't care what the review says?
I don't care what the review says. Love it, hate it, kind of good, whatever, dude. I'm going to give you a credit for the amount of that receipt at my store against a digital product. Okay? And we got products in there from $30 to $3,000. All right, Be Obsessed or Be Average. It's already number 2, number 3, and number 6 on Amazon. Needs to be the book, not the audio. Actually, you know what? I don't care what it is. Audio, e-reader, book. You send me a receipt with a review, and I'm going to give you your money back as a credit at my store. My name's Grant Cardone. Please take the time to let other people know who I am, because I'm telling you something. My goal, my mission is to change the world, okay? I want my wife and my kids, when we go to Bulgaria, or we go to Portugal, or we go to Barcelona, or we go to St. Bart's, or we go to Hawaii, or we go to China for the first time, or South Korea, or Taipei, or Australia, wherever we go, I want to know I have friends in every part of the world. And I want you to be one of the people that says, Dude, I know you, man. I've been watching the G&E show. I've been watching the Cardone Zone. I've been watching Young Hustlers. I've been watching your real estate show, man. I've been watching you, man. Because what's more valuable than friends? Nothing, Okay, nothing is more valuable than friends. What's more valuable than friends you've influenced? Nothing. Okay, so make sure you let your friends know, man, I'm here for you. Call me your brother, call me your papa, call me your uncle, or just call me G. But please call me.